Hi all, once again, thank you for listening to my YouTube channel. It's Dr. Mark again, and I am a doctor of Chinese medicine here in Singapore. Today with me is Edwin, and Edwin is our research intern, and we covered Shi Junzi Tang the last time. Today we will be covering a formula built off Shi Junzi Tang called Shenling Baizhu San. Hope you enjoy it. Shi Junzi Tang makes up a component of Shenling Baizhu San. And Shenling Baizhu San is a formula that's really useful for a certain type of qi deficient person. As you notice here, there are the qi tonics, and there are also the herbs that remove dampness. And you notice that herbs like Shanyao, Lianzi, Baidiandou, Yiren, and even Sharen, they're actually really mild herbs that are really good for your digestive system. So very simply, the qi tonics, Shi Junzi Tang, and the damp removers that I just mentioned. So at a base level, this formula helps a person who is qi deficient, and at the same time, if the person has loose stools or diarrhea, this would be perfect. Now, what does this formula do? Very simply, it builds your qi and it helps drain damp. And who is it suitable for? Well, someone who is qi deficient and has loose bowels or not such a good digestive system. It could be a person with leaky gut. So you can imagine this formula as something that plugs up a leaky gut so that the digestive system functions better, there's better absorption, and there's reduction of leakage of macroparticles into the bloodstream that cause allergies or intolerances. This formula is now being researched for its use in the treatment of food intolerances, for example, lactose intolerance, which then relates to a leaky gut, inflammatory bowel disease, for example, UC, stable stage COPD, which is basically a lung condition, or to treat the side effects of chemotherapy, which severely disrupts the digestive system.
Okay, so for Shenling Baizhu San with lung cancer, this is very interesting because at present, lung cancer is a very high incidence disease across the world, and chemo is indeed one of the main treatments. But it's a treatment that not only brings about a very heavy economic burden, there's also many other toxic side effects that comes with chemo. And the thing is that in China, Shenling Baizhu San is actually used alongside chemotherapy. So how does it help is that you can activate this P1 3K signaling pathway, which actually is just the pathway that is important in regulating the cell cycle. It can also help to improve the microenvironment of intestinal flora and help to improve immunity of the patient overall. It's also found that Shenling Baizhu San is able to promote the secretion of ghrelin, which is actually the hormone for hunger. So basically it helps to improve the patient's appetite, hence increasing food intake. It has also potential anti-tumor effects.
I hope you like this video. If you like it, please click like. And also to watch other videos, please hit subscribe below.